say, it is a damn good thing we have the new Spider-Man. That's right, no censoring. That is how real we're getting. Recently, a woman from Harlem was kidnapped. Before the PDNY had even tracked her as missing, Spider-Man found her. Harlem's going through a rough patch since Roxxon moved in. I hope that having Spider-Man on their side gives them a little hope this holiday season. Listeners, give Spider-Man a shout-out from me on your favorite social and donate to Rio Morales' campaign if you're into saving the neighborhood from corporate takeover. And remember, clean your dryer filter after every load. Goodbye!
Okay, that is way above the speed limit.
Remember, we will stop you. PDNY, pull over. We're authorized to use force. You're better than you drive. We're calling backup.
This is Spider-Man. Stop the car before someone gets hurt.
Get him off the roof!
How many of you are there?
He's hurt! You don't get a chance, kid! I'm gonna pound you, kid! Finishing this now, Spider-Man!
Learn to drive and not steal cars.
Yeah, that'll show him.
Menace!
Tech parts. A fave.
Sorry about that.
Hey, a store's being broken into near you.
One thing for Christmas and I didn't get it. Check it out!
Friends, small businesses are the backbone of America. And they have no greater champion than J. Jonah James. But they have an enemy, too. Spider. Apparently, he's been disrupting their supply chains in Harlem. Here to tell us about it is the proprietor of local restaurant Pana Fuerte. Buenvenidos, Camila.
Gracias, Senor Jameson, but there's been a misunderstanding. Spider-Man stopped the punks who were robbing us. I think your producer got confused. He kept wanting to talk to me in Spanish. Don't ask me why.
Ugh, Jared's taking a course, which he's clearly gonna fail. But having a Spider-Man in your neighborhood, fighting criminals in the streets, that can't be good for business.
Actually, it's great. We got tourists coming in, hoping to see him. And when something gets damaged, my husband fixes it. His name's Jesus. He's a contractor. His business is called Y'all Meet Jesus. Anything gets messed up, he's your guy.
Thank you. I think we can all use Jesus right about now. Especially Jared, as soon as we cut to commercial. I said cut to commercial. Take your medicine like a man.
Nailed it. Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone, especially me.
Another year.
Watch it! Spider-Man coming through.
That's enough of that.
Triple capsule. Used to be a dump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck.
Not Christmas anymore doesn't mean you have to
Watch out!
be nice.
Could always use more tech parts. Used to spend all summer skating here. Should come back more often. After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
Abs picked up another.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Enough of that. Later, Spider-Man. Wow.
Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive.
What?
What the? What the? Pretty sure it's behind me.
Hey, over here!
Why do you keep changing the suit? Okay, I'm bored. Peace! Have a great day. God bless.
Something distinctive. Nah, getting too far away.
What's his
Wind chime. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing.
How much for an autograph?
Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too. Man.
Wave to my grandma. The other Spider-Man.
Ooh, spider selfie? Yeah. Dang, I look great in this light. Thanks. Good news, friends. Beast North is back on its feet. And guess who we have to thank? That's right, the new Spider-Man. Y'all, what doesn't this guy do? Okay, if you have pictures of Spidey cleaning up Beast, send them my way, and I'll feature them on the blog. Till next time, remember that a 10-minute nap will give you the energy boost you need. That we all need, actually. Okay, goodbye.
Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
Like a little present from the underground. Just for me.
You don't mind, right?
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
God!
Ever swing into a drone?
Babe, the news
Hey!
one's gone. You keep using that as an excuse to not stay over at my place for once. Why do I always have to come to you?
That's nice. It doesn't tell time.
Spider-Man! Sorry I doubted you. Said he broke closer than ever.
He said it sounded like a celebration. Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
Spider powers. Things to do.
Can I get a selfie?
Nah, getting too far away. Time, celebrating, something that does both.
Are those boots or like slip-ons?
My grandma walks faster
Best
than you.
vacation ever!
I've seen that new Spider-Man swinging around Harlem.
Oh,
Come on,
crazy.
shake a leg.
See, Spider-Man? Oh my.
I better go before I miss my train.
Go. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
I got it.
Folks, the Feast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe in the Feast Centers because I knew May Park, the brave woman who literally gave her life to keep them going. So I was distressed to hear the Harlem branch recently suffered a damaging flood. With us is Gloria, director of that center.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone who wants to donate to the cleanup, check out our website. It's tax deductible.
Wonderful. I'm donating 10% of my paycheck for this week, and half of Jared's. Now, I'm hearing Spider-Man may have been responsible for the flood.
No way. Someone was responsible, but it wasn't Spider-Man. Follow the money. Who benefits from lower property values?
And I'm going to stop you there, because we have a strict policy of not saying anything that will get me sued. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man can't afford lawyers.
He wasn't Spider-Man.
We're out of time. Thanks so much for joining us, Gloria. And remember, everyone, if you want to be a real hero, not like a certain masked menace, donate to Feast. Jared, cut her mic before I end up in the poorhouse.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
walked by Rob's plaza the other day, and honestly, I think he improved it. I can't believe they were allowed to bring that new form stuff into the city. You diet? I'm not saying the underground.
Nah, getting too far away. Electric. I'm not gonna find it over here.
This suit is...
Some friends are waiting on this stuff. Gotta run. Wow!
Every nut job with a mask thinks they're a hero. Thanks for being a friend.
Hey, time for me to go. Oh, see you, Spidey.
Let me take a photo. Hey, cheese. All right.
Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
Good job exposing Roxxon and all.
Yeah, we should give you the heads up to show the stock.
Right. Never mind. I gotta go, Spidey.
Can't. Pretty sure it's behind me.
Awesome! It's him!
Watch it.
Hello? How long after Christmas do I have to wait before I take my decoration?
Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
Really you? Hell yeah, I voted for Morales. Volunteered to go door to door. Okay.
Alright, that's enough of that. Later, Spider-Man.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Best thing about Christmas.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds in the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Great. Raft escapees jammed up a street and grabbed hostages.
Permiso.
Hello?
Spider-Man coming through. Awesome. We always wonder what stuff like Thor's hammer was made of, and invented our own imaginary elements to explain it. Finn's names always sounded the best.
How's the other Spider-Man actor? Oh. Hey, you're okay. Later, Spidey number 2.
Bet I can sell this.
I'll have to sneak around those workers to grab that capsule.
Bury the pipes this week, dig them up next. Friggin' city planners never make up their minds.
Can't let those construction workers see me. Gotta try again.
Hey, workplace safety laws. You can't be here. I told you the site was haunted.
Got it. Parts from the first PC we built. I used it for gaming. Finn used it to help an ESU Alzheimer's research team. Both good uses, I'd say.
What the hell you think you're doing? Get out of here! Close worksite, kid. Get out of here.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
Need directions? Hey, got the new look!
Good work, man.
Rhythm.
Find someone else to harass.
Spider-Man.
Why they have it
Don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Something that's been around a while.
taking a break? I respect that.
Look, you can walk on walls, but you still crowd the crowd.
I gotta go, or I'll start hyperventilating from too much spiny exposure.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Oh, scare the hell. Oh, that's Spider-Man.
Same time next week? Just kidding.
Pretty sure it's behind me. Kinda too squeaky. Don't think that'll work. Nah, getting too far away. Not this way. I think it's back there. I'm not gonna find it over here. Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Not this way. I think it's back there. Subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Maggia. Yes, that Maggia, the old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal, the young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Maggia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, you jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
City feels safer than ever with both of you around.
The suit is still so slick.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Pretty sure it's behind me. How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, And Dad had the ear for music.
Help!
Okay. Natural History Museum. Who on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Ever thought of putting ads on the suit? Like lift something heavy?
Stuff in Harlem? Man. Guess we'll talk later then.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Fire station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Take it.
Hey, young blood, you got almost everything you need for the trap. You just unlocked the spot where you could find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Place where I fought him? Doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron.
So,
Hey,
what are
strike
you?
a pose.
Spidey's sidekick?
Of course, I'm
Thanks for the distraction.
Rock's son deserves
Now,
10 times
I am
worse than you
finished.
gave him. Thanks for
Son of a...
Just look natural.
What?
Nice. Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Oh my god.
Oh, digging the new color scheme. Very modern, very modern.
Real talk. Are you or are you not?
Spider-Man! Over here!
Can I have your autograph?
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, ruthlessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Okay, I'm...
Gotta get on with my day.
Time capsule should be out on those pylons. Finn was fearless hopping off those back in the day. Gotcha. We gave copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms. Permiso, Spider-Man coming through. Stuffed the capsule in one of these pipes. Can't remember which one. There we go. One summer, we got way into space travel and started freeze-drying our favorite foods. Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. Total fail. Red bean ice cream was not bad, though.
Sir, please, you don't mind.
Spider-Man!
Fine.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Thanks for being a friendly neighbor.
It's your
La guerra
Spider-Man!
en las calles con Roxxon y el Underground estuvo al garete.
Jeez.
Keep moving! Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. He was always way better at guitar than me. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember.
missed my train.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect. Street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demons' leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
I'm so relieved that something's working again.
Jackpot. Oh, football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer, and she went all impossible mission to steal this from an exhibition match for me. She'd do anything for her friends.
Oh, Hap says an assault's happening nearby.
Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? I found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she'd want it.
Every nut job with a mask thinks they're a hero.
Love the suit. Seriously.
Marked a robbery for you. Prisoners are holding up a...